Hey guys, welcome back to another Monster 5-star video. Today, I'm going to be giving my full, in-depth opinions on the 2021 posters. So I didn't do this last year due to the fact that I didn't just have enough time or whatever. But I am going to do it this year and the day after. So we're going to jump right into it. There's not much really to talk about because it's kind of a disappointing year. But here is the Arena Favorite series. There are 2 new trucks revealed, the Big Kahuna in 164 scale. Finally, I do have this in 124 scale, which you guys did see, which is actually really cool. I'm actually really happy to have this. That's gonna be in the 164 scale. Next truck we have is Wolf's Head. Yes, guys, Wolf's Head is returning. I'm not really the biggest fan of it returning because I already have it, but it's still a nice thing to see it return. I'm probably not going to get it because it's just a rim variation. Next up, we have the rest of the arena favorites. Northern Nightmare, Whiplash, don't really care about, but the new truck, in this video, is the truck that we're all excited to see. This is one that I have personally wanted to see for a while to see how they would execute it, and it is none other than Dennis Anderson's Chrome Gravedigger. Yes, guys, this is the Chrome Gravedigger that Adam Anderson and Dennis Anderson, I believe, drove. This is really cool. It actually is a real Chrome Gravedigger, unlike Mattel's, which I also own. The Mattel Gravedigger, which just is not even Chrome. This one's actually Chrome, and I'm really happy to see that Spin Master nailed it with this one. Probably gonna get most likely gonna get this one once it comes out. So yes, all I have to say for the Gravedigger. Really cool truck indeed. Next up, we have the Showtime series. We have 2 new Showtime trucks revealed. All the other ones have already been released, except for Son of a Digger, I believe. That one's still going to be released. But Gravedigger, Ultra Loco, and Megalodon already have. Which I have to say the Ultra Loco one is still my favorite. Just because they're all very pointless and boring, except for the Gravedigger. I also have that one. But the Ultra Loco is really the only notable one this year. So here's the Earthshaker. Earthshaker is really just the same. The Showtime series is just the worst Chase Beat series ever. But this is still a pretty cool thing to see that they at least put Earthshaker in the series. Happy to see that it's fully accurate to its real life truck, but it's not that much of a difference compared to the one that we already had. Next up is Dragon. This is basically just a Feld Run chassis and then Dragon body slapped onto it. It's okay. I like it. It's definitely not the best. I think they could have done a little bit more flashiness with the truck, like maybe make the colors look a little bit better. But then again, this is more for accurate purposes, even though it's not really 100% accurate. Elemental trucks. Now, this series only added 1 new truck to the poster for now. But I'm really happy to see with the Elemental trucks this year. They're actually really good. I also have to say the worst ones here are Earthshaker and Zombie, just terrible. But Gravedigger is fantastic. Dragonoid was also pretty okay, I feel like, but the best one here is Gravedigger, and the second best one, in my opinion, is, of course, the one that we just got revealed, and that is none other than the Pirate's Curse Water Elemental Truck. Now, I'm really happy to see that they chose water, of course, for this, because that's basically what we were all thinking. I have to say, the water elementals are cool. It looks a little odd, and I'm happy with the render this year because the render actually looks good. Last year's render for Megalodon looked atrocious, and I'm really happy to see that Spin Master fixed up their renders for the 2021 season. And yeah, that's the Pirate's Curse. Next up, we have the Sheer Madness series. This was the series that I'm personally really happy to see. I'm really excited to see what they were gonna do with Ultra Loco, Son of a Digger, and Megalodon. Gravedigger and Soldier of Fortune are already released. So the last ones are, of course, Ultra Loco, Son of a Digger, and Megalodon. We're gonna start off with Son of a Digger, and yeah, then I'm just gonna give my opinions on the other 2 as well. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the image to pop up right now, and here is Son of a Digger. I personally feel like Son of a Digger wasn't the best choice. Just because there's so many graphics on this truck that you can't even really see through it. So that's why I feel like this was a disastrous release. They shouldn't have done this one. They should have done like something that would actually like be a better truck to have see-through. Like I was sort of thinking of like a Jester, you know, because Jester doesn't. I don't know, maybe. I just can't really think of a truck, but there's has to be some sort of truck that doesn't have that much um see-throughness, like storm damage. And here's the other one. I just feel like something did was not good, but this is the one that's actually really good and really surprising that they made because it's a 3D body. Megalodon. Yes, guys, they made Megalodon. This is definitely my favorite one that they've ever made of Sheer Madness so far. I can't wait to see if they do it next year, but this is still a really cool truck. Definitely want to pick this one up more than Snow Digger. And yeah, that's the Sheer Madness Megalodon. Next up, we have the black and white Max Contrast series. Gravedigger, this was the only one that we got released because the other ones were already revealed, but this is the new one. Max Contrast Gravedigger. This is fantastic. This is a wonderful addition to the Spin Master Monster line. I feel like this Gravedigger is definitely one of the highlighted Gravediggers of anybody's collection once they get it. I feel like this is definitely the best choice that they could have done for Max Contrast. The Dragon was just terrible, I feel like, but Gravedigger, really, really good. Great job, Spin Master. Next up, we have Retro Rebels. Bulldozer, we already got revealed to us. That was probably the shocker. No one was really excited for El Toro Loco Gravedigger just because we thought it was just going to be some sort of bad-looking trucks. But the Bulldozer is definitely the truck that everyone was kind of eyeballing on. We also already have it released, guys. We have it in Mix 17, which a lot of you guys already have, which I'm hoping to get soon. So we're going to first look at the Grandma Gravedigger and then move on to the El Toro Loco. Now, Grandma Gravedigger wasn't the best choice, but I feel like it's deserving, seeing as we already got a re-release, in a way, of every single Gravedigger from the 5-pack, except for the Gravedigger number 7 or whatever that was, the weird one. But this is the Grandma Gravedigger, still pretty cool to see it. Nothing really changed, but the graphics have improved, and I'm really happy to see it released now that we see better improved graphics. I'm definitely going to get that one, most likely. Next up is this El Toro Loco. Now, this is the one that is already in the 5-pack, El Toro Loco 5-pack. You guys will also see a video that I made on that one. Yeah, it's not the most exciting one. I might just talk about the 5-packs since I haven't already. I'll maybe put it at the end of this video. But, yeah, this is just not the most exciting truck. Really sorry. And same thing with these two. These two are also bummers. These are like the worst things that they could have done. This is the Superman and Batman from the Heroes and Villains series. The Heroes and Villains series, they could have honestly just like threw it away. It wasn't even needed. After 2020, they could have added some new ones, but then again, it's like whatever. It's just some recolors of the chassis and roll cage and the rims. Next up, we have the alternate dimensions featuring the Thunderbus. Yes, guys, the Thunderbus from the Dirty to Clean series, going into the normal main line for Spin Master Monster in 2021. This is really, really nice truck. Really happy to see that they brought this one into a more normal form. But I am going to say something right now that is quite... I have some negative thoughts about this one. So, here is the Thunderbus, guys. And the problem I have with it are the tires. I was expecting to see them do normal black tires. Because of the fact that these tires look a little too similar to the Dirty to Clean tires. Yeah, this is just a terrible release, but I'm still gonna get this one rather than the double pack one because I feel like this one's definitely better. But yeah, it's still kind of iffy on my side. I don't really know how to feel about it, but that is it for that truck. And that will wrap up my opinions on the 2021 Spin Master Monster poster. Let me know what your guys' opinions are on this one. This is definitely not the best poster. Really bad, but still, hopefully 2022 will bring more to the table. Hope you guys enjoyed, and this is Monster Firestorm signing out. Like, subscribe. Goodbye.